Are you intelligent? Do you know what intelligence is? Right here are 100 people from all ages, chosen at random from the great British people. Today they are going to battle it out in front of our panel of experts to find out who can pass the big test and be crowned Britain's Brainiest. So, what is the big test? Our experts have selected 4 outstanding tasks which will test the very best of our clients' intellectual ability. The tasks get progressively harder and candidates are eliminated at each stage if they choose incorrectly. So, let's begin and get straight to it. In the first test, clients observe a man dropping a 2-ton weight on his foot and then subsequently, during a family matter, getting very angry with his brother. Of the answers given by our candidates, 100% said that the man should be executed for being angry, and this was, unfortunately, the wrong answer. However, undeterred, we quickly rounded up another 100 people off the street and we carried on. The test swiftly moves on to a scene in which a politician has to excuse the £50 trillion overspend by his incompetent Prime Minister. Whilst 30% of our woefully maladjusted candidates opted for the answer, tell the truth and cause riots across the land, a small minority selected the correct answer, which was blame it on the last opposition government. The rest were given a free pass for believing there was some merit in the phrase, "What the hell, we can't trust politicians anyway." Now we get serious with task number 3. This time, the candidates must decide whether pulling all 4 legs off of a frog and then boiling it alive is an act of culinary finesse or a narcissistic indulgence by overprivileged barbarians. Of the 70 remaining candidates, 68 said that the frog was the narcissist. However, 2 outsiders cited their own narcissistic tendencies as the reason the frog got captured. Of course, the latter was the correct answer, because only narcissists fail to observe narcissism, whilst non-narcissists who accuse themselves of being narcissistic can't be narcissists. And potential narcissists who are really non-narcissists who observe narcissists are therefore intelligent. So, with only 2 candidates remaining, we move to the final big test of intelligence. Our 2 highly competent finalists were sat at a table, and in front of them they each had 3 Rubik cubes. They were told that they had a 5-minute practice session, after which the person who could juggle the 3 cubes for the longest would be crowned the Brain of Britain. Unfortunately, it was at this moment that a gang of protesters stormed the scene, violently claiming that both of our finalists had been observed on a refugee boat, and hence they should be immediately deported. Whilst the judges quickly knuckled down to a debate on racism in modern society, our 2 finalists were removed, taken to the coast and never seen again as they sailed into the stormy ocean on a piece of balsa wood. So there you have it, folks, Britain's Brainiest. In a country scorched by the persistence of the earthbound shadow cast by a grey sky, in a land in which the Eastern Europeans actually do some work, where the productivity of the indigenous nation is exhausted by the phrase, "We need more staff," the oppressive colonial behaviour of the great British past has finally landed back on its own shores, and the country's brainiest have observed Royal Britannia's demise in favour of the only future national defence. Oh sod it, let's just blame the narcissists.